We are doing some Madden 20. So, any suggestions, tell me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna do maybe like 1 or 2 games. But yeah. Type in the comments who we should go against. I'll do the team that you want me to go against. I'm being the Chiefs, so we might go against the Broncos. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson. This is Mark Ingram. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. After the penalty, it's Ingram. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
What's up, Shiloh?
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an
elite
linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He can run for it, and he will.
Let's go. When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Forgot that Lamar Jackson is the only one that can really do that.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
First down.
Back at the 47-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He didn't gain any yards.
Getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now he's flushed out left. He may try and run for this. 20.
What? Bro.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
All right.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And it's incomplete.
I could have been coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
3rd down. Maybe we can get him.
Jackson.
Oh, no.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Go.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag,
it's fine,
but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Okay, that's not fair.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
Whatever.
a touchback.
Mahomes, you better get this, bro.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there. Mahomes to Watkins. 47 yards.
So we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game. Right? They draw up these beautiful plays.
So mad.
They throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Kyrie.
Down to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that. And he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. That's going to go as a loss of two.
All right.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Alright. Hold on. I have to do something. Alright.
Those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He finds Roberts complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22.
All right. I fixed it.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
If you want to suggest a team to me, you can do that.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. On second down now, it's Edwards. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Anybody
Man, all things considered,
have any
they have to feel pretty
suggestions
good about
on
getting that
the
type
next
of a
team we should
game,
go against?
considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so
he has the leg for this. Hey, more like he doesn't.
That distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about. But I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on. So that's why those stronger kickers
that could have been bad.
And carry it. That's who you're looking for.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Steps away. It's Hill, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
They mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
All right.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm going to give him a chance and do a run. Let's see. Yeah, this one.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. Shrugs him off. Now halfway as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
What happened?
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Okay.
You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
I'm going for it.
If you're going
It
to
doesn't
throw
matter.
it,
I'm
something
going for it.
quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point
We
conversion
are
plays.
going for
Because
it.
you've drawn
We
up a
are
number
going
of them
for
in
it.
today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you...
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes out to his left. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs defense making their way back onto the field. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let me get Go Chiefs in the chat.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Closer. Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that. Jackson, Roberts has it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Jackson, open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle.
What? Alright, Tyron Matthew.
Against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When
why
the guy
do you
you're
have to get arrested?
Looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
For a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 26 yards.
Alright, after this game, who wants me to do some Fortnite? They have so many superstars. No, it's alright. Alright. We'll do some Fortnite after this.
From tying this football game. Tucker now to add the point after.
Oh, it's alright.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards.
I'll have to end this stream to do it. So
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
Alright, let's do that.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Let's go.
Watkins on the crossing route.
Let's go. Let's go, Watkins. Let's go, Watkins.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is
Defense,
about.
alright.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The long touchdown.
You guys think I'll win?
6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What is he doing?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jackson.
Fumble. Oh my God, he won't fumble.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh,
beautiful fake. Bulldozes past him.
Ankles are gone. Bro, left your ankles on the field,
Sammy
bro.
Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a big game like this?
The catch is made. A big play there. Mahomes to Watkins. 54 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Throwing now is Mahomes. Kansas City touchdown. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of a group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you
Ah,
mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
come on,
Put your
can I
shoulder
get
against
an
the boulder and start
interception
pushing
instead of
and
having
try and
to
get back
wait
to where
for
you
a
were to
fumble?
start the half.
Like, bro, pass.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This will be caught. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line
Bro,
before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
Man, I know you got arrested, but I'm still
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work
Come on,
ethic.
bro.
This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
I knew it.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Roberts got it. And he'll be brought down with a
Oh
first
my
down as
god,
the
I'm gonna have
tackle's
to
made
get
at
an
the Chiefs'
interception or
38-yard
something,
line.
like, bro. Alright. I'm gonna do it, man.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38.
Of course!
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
That is what I thought, bro. That is what I thought.
At the 31-yard line.
You wanna fight like that? I'm gonna
This is where you
actually...
need the quarterback.
Bro, he's standing next to Andy Reid like, why are you here? Hi, Caleb.
It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Oh,
And if he doesn't
okay.
take care of it, we're going to see less design
that
runs
wasn't
like
good.
that. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets
How
him
are you,
back for
Caleb?
2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Now he'll pull it down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part.
What?
I saw that lane start to develop.
Pretty good
He took
myself.
advantage of it. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Okay, okay.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
Where's those ankles at? Where's those ankles at?
Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every
Bro, they just keep going for the runs. It's kind of annoying.
And push it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
See what I mean?
They can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Whatever, I'm gonna
and
do
they'll
a
be
bit.
facing a 3rd and 12.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Jackson now, letting one go deep for Watkins.
Yes!
It's intercepted.
Honey Badger!
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But this is exactly where I expect
I can
teams
never
to take
get
a
it
shot.
on Tyreek Hill
Right
because
after a
Tyreek Hill is
turnover,
always
you count on
coming.
the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. We're back now in KC. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Butker now to kick this
That
one
was
away.
super accurate, bro. Yeah, they ain't getting that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make it.
Okay. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
What? I swear my player grabbed it. That was kind of dumb.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but it'll be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
After this game, we're going to go play some Fortnite.
He dumps it down to Ingram. Give him 6 on the play.
I'm going to have to end this stream to go to Fortnite because usually my stream crashes once I lose the game.
This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Get, oh my god.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first.
Okay, alright. We got this.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Take this past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
So I only got 2 yards? Is that what you say, bro?
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Oh, God.
Let me thumb to the proper page on that. You know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Oh my God.
Take a shot to start the drive,
Why not do that?
This is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Everybody's got to go cover this
Now here's
game.
Mahomes.
Being
chased out left.
Somebody get it!
That's complete to Sterling.
Yes!
Another touchdown as they just handle their totals. What we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout this game, whether it's in tight, running through the line, out in open field. They haven't been able to get these runners down very well. I have a feeling they'll be in pads a lot next week, working on their tackling.
Uh-oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Now you all know why I like Mahomes so much.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
I liked him either way, though.
Wanted to end with a PAT,
He's all
right?
Chiefs.
In this case, a field
She's
goal,
so
they'll
beautiful.
take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Yes, minute 1.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
The game's almost over, people.
It has been a one-sided affair. So it's
also, don't forget to check out next stream because we're going to be doing some Fortnite.
Score. From the gun, Jackson.
Uh-oh.
And that'll be
yes!
incomplete.
Fourth down.
They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready
Tyreek Hill?
They've got the
Tyreek Hill?
Maybe can expect more
Tyreek Hill?
passes like that downfield.
Oh, no. No fake catch. No fake catch,
Hill
please.
on the return. Nice move at the 40.
Oh, no. I didn't even get to use him that
on the
much.
return, it springs him for 25. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Let's tie. I don't get to use him that much. Let's tie it. Never mind.
Oh! First down and more inside the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room. And they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Rolling to his left.
Yes!
It's caught for a touchdown. Continues.
No wonder we won the Super Bowl. So, because of Mahomes and Travis and all my teammates.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Wait. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Okay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
You don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
What is he throwing to? Like, seriously, are you throwing at the win? Because you're doing a great job if you are.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Trying to do something, bud. Oh, how did I not intercept that?
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
That's right. We can try to get him
well executed 22-yard gain.
Let's just go walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Throwing there, but this pass is going
Where
to
are my blitzes?
He was
Like,
trying
for
to get
real.
it to Seth Roberts, and now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Kendall Fuller. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down.
Oh my God.
Mahomes going to throw it here. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
We won, baby. We won.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Alright, I'll see you guys next stream. I'm going to end this one and hop on Fortnite. I'm going to stream that, so if you guys want to watch that, be sure to check in. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep up with the latest videos. I don't post daily, but I post like weekly, you could say. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and later.